It is no doubt that as ExxonMobil and its partners proceed with their operation, the need for local content will increase. ExxonMobil Ghana procurement manager Tara Clinton said there are a lot of processes that the company follows in its procurement protocol, but it's not prescriptive.
We've got decision points. How do we approach the initial stages of those decisions? So fundamentally, at first, what we're looking at is availability and capacity here within the local market. We want to understand who might be available. We want to understand scope complexities. Is this something that is going to take a huge capital infusion? Does it need to be something where we need one supplier for 5 years? Or is this something that we can look at alternate options on how we build up the scope and approach the market?
For local businesses, it is important to be listed with the Center for Local Business Development because that is where the company first turns.
We pull their database of registered supplier. As you know, in that database, you enter what kind of commodities and work you're going to do. We look at that. That helps us decide how we're going to approach the market in our very early decision making. We may go for a public request for information, posting via Facebook or the newspapers, and again, leveraging the supplier registration portal through the center. And we'll use information from both of those sources to ultimately determine what is that strategy. Again, are we going single source? Are we going to competitive negotiations? Are we going forward to full bid?
The ExxonMobil Ghana procurement manager explained that the company wants to create a competitive environment.
We're going to come up with a list of suppliers we think are most technically capable and put them into the bid tendering round. So when we actually go into the bidding round, we issue the invitation to tender, go out with a request for quote.
For those that missed the mark, the company says it will engage in a debriefing feedback mechanism.
We are now in the phase that we are reaching out to suppliers to go to the bid list. So that bid will be forthcoming, hopefully before the end of the year. So again, this is one to be looking for the emails from the SMART system. We also went out for the office complex general contractor, the construction RFI this summer. Again, that RFI is also closed, but as Mike mentioned, we're looking to progress that next year. And as that groundbreaking occurs and as that construction progresses, there will be a multitude of subcontracting opportunities. You can see some of those listed here with the landscaping and site utilities. And then as that construction progresses and we look toward moving into that office, there's going to be quite a bit of facilities management that's required.
Not all of the needs of the company are in Ghana, like some seismic services, directional drilling, and a few others. That means the company will have to continue looking outside of Ghana. Handel Duncan, HGP Nightly News.